Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Airlinesim. We have the company of Mos Air to deal with. However, first of all, I would like to thank Nikolai Laskarov, who for some reason deleted his comment, or was deleted, I am not sure. It says offer removed. However, he told me a neat trick which I had no idea about, which is that if you click with the middle mouse button, it will open the thing you click on in a new frame. So that is awesome, and I thank you, Nikolai, for your wonderful information. Now, to the topic at hand. Oh, I'm running over my cord here. Okay, we changed the color scheme. Never mind, that doesn't matter at all. Now you can see that Mos Air is down to 6,275,240 Airlinesim dollars. I'm not sure if we ended the last week already. Yeah, we did, and we ended in a hefty 339,994 Airlinesim dollars. So overall, we already made over $500,000 in profit. The problem is that we have a problem now. Now, what am I talking about? I'm gonna show you guys. In the last part, we started a couple of routes. We put new routes on. We did some more meddling. And the thing is, it doesn't work. We started a route to Harare, to Lusaka, and that's probably all. The thing is, when you look on the route, for example, to Harare, it has absolutely no freaking demand on it. It has zero, absolute zero or one in this matter. I thought that this might be a huge problem because on the route from Maputo to Harare, my apologies, we are the best provider. There is no one better than us. Which is a problem because that means there is absolutely no demand on this route whatsoever. There's nothing, null, nihil, nothing. So that's a trouble. The same thing with Lusaka. We cannot fly this route. It's even worse. I actually forgot to cancel one of the flights and it went through. And I had to manually move the airplane back. The same thing, there is absolutely no demand. When you look at that, yes, we are the first one and we got no freaking passenger on board, which is a problem. So these two routes are absolutely worthless. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna remove them from our network, and we will have to figure out a new way how to deal with this. However, I'm not gonna cancel the original flights just for the sake that I lower the price, and I would be interested in seeing whether that will change anything, but we are unable to fly it at this price. It's way too low, and we would not make any money. But it's good to know if it works. The same thing goes on with some of our other routes that lead me to a choice that I'm gonna present to you in a moment. This is our flight to Beira. It's doing well, earning us a lot of money. Same on the way back. This is our flight to Chimoio, where we added a second Jetstream flight. You can see that it turned down to approximately, well, it climbed to about 30 passengers per day and about the same amount, 4 to 5 to 6 business class passengers. Should be slightly better on the way back. Yes, slightly better. This is Kumba. We're not flying there. Harare, we talked about. Imhabane, the same problem. Once I added the second flight, I hit the hit the roof. I have about 31 passengers there. Johannesburg I'm gonna talk about in a moment. This is Lichinga, which is not even one full plane. Oh yeah, another one. Yeah, this is to Lilongwe, and that one has no demand at all as well. Is there? Yeah, there's the additional lowered price flight. So this one I'm gonna cancel as well. This is really bad news because it greatly limits the amount of places we can fly to, and that is worrisome. Lusaka, we talked about. Nairobi, I'm gonna talk about soon. Nampula, on the other hand, is doing great. 2 flights per day could be free. You can see that it's fully booked, and it's earning us a huge amount of money with every flight. Yeah, 42% margin. So we might focus on this one a bit more. Pemba with 3 domestic ATR flights, turning in profit. Not much of it, but still some. So I'm gonna leave it like that, where we transport the maximum amount of passengers that's available. Qualiman with 4 is facing the same problem, but still turning in profit. And Tete is ready to get the ATRs. It's full on both Jetstream and on the Jetstream and ATR. And Vinakulos to Jetstream's barely keeping up with the amount of passengers, and Vinhoek here. Now, this led me to interesting conclusion. While we are currently using 3 types of fleets, I'm gonna talk about the regional jet. Don't worry. Soon. This means that the routes that the Jetstream serve are all able to support at least 1 daily flight with the ATR, and they will fail. We have absolutely no connecting passengers, so this is a point-to-point situation, and all these destinations that the Jetstream serve are able and would be probably better served by the ATRs, which are more efficient and would do the same thing in less time. So what this means is wait, no, here, bad, that I'm going to get 2 more ATRs instead of the Jetstreams, and release the Jetstreams and get rid of them. And we will use only the ATRs for domestic flights. It will be more economic, and the Jetstreams are not that favored by the passengers. They have a bad rating, I believe. They have -2 rating. Yeah, -2 rating. They're quite old, so they cost a lot in maintenance, and their capacity is not that much smaller. I think the ATRs will handle it well, while they have +2 rating with the passengers. So we are going to do that. I actually think we might even get 172 to fly to some destinations. It might be possible. If we flew some of the routes, we wouldn't have to get Beira, no. But which one was it? Yeah, Nampula could definitely be switched to daily flights with the 72. That would serve it better. I will have to change the entire schedule. How much for the ATR? Which one is the cheapest? They're all incredibly new, and all Paris, Vienna, quite far away. Abu Dhabi, Denpasar, Jakarta, Singapore, Seoul. Yeah, they're all, it doesn't really matter. So we might take one of these, but we'll do that later on. For now, I'm gonna get how many should I get? 2 or 3? Well, let's see how many routes they serve, and we'll divide it by 2 as 1. There's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 daily routes. I think one ATR could handle that. So we're just gonna get one for now. This one is where ECP. Northwest Florida. Fuck that. Madrid, Daman, New York, Paris. This will be India probably. No, that's how we sent that. Cool, we'll get that one. It's not that far. Rangoon, Tenerife, PEW. I'm not sure which destination. Peshawar. And TRZ, that will be one's the most expensive. Let's get the one in Savi Center. I like that one. Once we get that one, I'm gonna get rid of the smaller endpoints. What's our financial schedule? It's Friday now. So we'll first get rid of these two, and then on Thursday we'll return this one. And we'll get down to 2 fleets, one of ATRs, one of the Canadair regional jet, which is the winner of our small competition. Now, you guys told me a lot of things. I'm very grateful for that, but the one view that I put the focus on is small and efficient, and we need small, and there's not much smaller than the 200 ER. Now, with this in mind of how horrifyingly we went with the new destinations, I put the Bombardier to a new set of routes. I will try Cape Town, I will try Johannesburg, and I will try Nairobi. On Johannesburg and Nairobi, we're facing competition, and also there's a company starting on the route Cape Town to Maputo. So on all of these, we will face competition. But I lowered the price for all of these flights, and can it make it? Yeah, it can make it. It's flying from Ponta Delgada. It's quite far away, but it will make it in time. On all of these routes, we will face competition, and we have pushed our prices very low, so we'll see how it works. If you guys remember, I talked about finding a partner in Johannesburg. Oh no, yeah, well, this one will be better. Fleet West and South Africa. The company I talked with and negotiated with is the Green Airways, the one Yukawa has. Where is it? Enjoy Air. Here. It's one of the smaller ones, but I know the guy. However, we weren't able to work out an agreement, as he targets the same destinations as I do. So I will have to get on the market and compete with them, which doesn't really make me happy, but what can I do? That leaves us with not much to do. The fact is that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 9 profitable routes, and that's 8 actually, because we cannot count Maputo. That's not a route, that's just this thing, and that's all. And after this is done, we don't really have much to do, so we'll have to test number of destinations. I guess at least one of these could work. We'll see. And if it doesn't, we'll have to find something that's far away. There's a couple of big cities that I have in mind that should provide at least some connection. Lagos, for one. Nairobi and Addis Ababa should provide some. Also, Cairo should provide some, so we might try to find a partner there and fly to Cairo. But however, that is almost a day flights, so that's terribly far away. But there are some other, like Dubai, which has demand to almost every single place. So we might try to fly to Dubai. We might fly to Rome, to London. London definitely will have a demand, but I'm not sure how the situation is in London Heathrow now. It's usually extremely full. No slots, nothing. We also doesn't have a plane capable of that flight. And these are all gone. Yeah, this is not good. We could probably schedule in some flights, one per day, see how that does. Frankfurt might be good. And that's probably all that I can think of right now. So the situation is not good. If we get at least one of these flights working, then things might be good. I also signed the interlining agreement with the Portugal Airways, but they terminated their interlining agreement. By mistake, they contacted me that it was a mistake, they didn't want to. So I will later on renew my contract with them. They provide some feed from Lisbon. We'll see. There is no real small long haul airplane I can think of. The smallest one is the 757 200 or 300. All of them are gone. And the next one, smaller one, is the 767 200. However, as you can see, there's not that many, and this plane is so unprofitable. It's insane. I would have to jerk up the price really high to make something of this. It's usually a better better idea to get something else. Yeah, someone suggested the AN 148. But I would rather have this Canada regional jets. 777 or the Dreamliner, they're so big. They're so big. God damn it, man, they're so big. And there's not much else. The MD-11 is good, but so huge. No, it would cost us so much to just try it. And the 330. Yeah, that's big as well. There's not that many. I actually have an idea. The 737 900 with winglets, this one has a really big range. Could this one or this one actually make it all the way to Dubai? It's quite far away. Yeah, it could. It would fly almost 9 hours, but it could. Cairo too. So Cairo and Dubai would be okay. Yeah, but for example, Paris would be out of range. Yeah. Same with Lisbon. Yeah, these are too far. We would need to grab a different plane for that. But we could use this one if all fails for temporary flights to Cairo. And however, this plane is not made. This is 737. That's not made to have 9-hour flight. I pity my passengers if they have to fly that. But it's efficient, so that could work. So this is the current situation of Mosair. I'm quite happy that we have this huge pillow we can work with, and we are still making a lot of money. So our overall company value should be about 10.5 million. Yeah. So we have currently made a profit of $500,000, and we will make more. But it will take time. And actually, if we get the ATRs, I might try to, for example, do a connecting flight. that would go to Dubai and then to Mozambique, and from Mozambique to all the bigger destinations, so that we get more feed and get some connections available. But that all depends. I'm checking the manufacturers daily if there would be a new 757. No, not a new. These are no longer in production, but if there's a 737 that we could grab. No, 757. Pardon me. 757 that we could grab, because this is the plane we could probably fail. I'm reluctant. Did someone who watches this video use the 767-200? I always had a huge problem with making it turn in at least some profit. It always seemed so unprofitable. Yeah, it could fly easily to any destination we can think of, but how much is the leasing price? Yeah, the deposit is almost 5 million, so it's actually all we have, and we would have to pay about 500,000, so more than we are earning now for one of these babies. That means that if we miss, we might go into serious financial problems in less than a month now. If we get back the money from the jet streams, we might try and risk it. But I tell you guys, it would be a very risky move that would probably crash and burn. We need more local flights that, with how many? Four planes we have. Yeah, we'll have 5 ATRs and 1 CRG. That's not gonna happen. So yeah, I hope you find this interesting. This is our current route map. Some of these routes will soon disappear, and let's hope that the new ones will work. So this was Alfapiomega, and I'll keep you guys posted.